What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. We got some more content being provided by BATTLERAP Nigeria. Shout out to everybody that's involved. Make sure you're following them on Facebook, IG, Twitter, the whole 9 yards. We about to hop into Iconbagz versus King Zami. Hope I'm saying that right. If not, correct me down in the comments. I know you will. I see y'all talking shit on Twitter too, thinking I won't Google Translate shit. I read everything, motherfucker. I'm excited to hop into this. Yo, peep, we had the first video. This is the first video with the new intro. Hopefully you guys like that. It's a little bit shortened up, a little bit cleaned up, some better graphics. I'm excited to get into that. Yeah, let's hop into it, man. I ain't got too much to say. I would like to know how much content you guys want from BattleRap Nigeria content specifically. The last video did not reach the goal that we were hoping for. But what do you guys want? You want to get some interviews with some of the MCs? Do you want to just get more battle content? Talk to me. Let me know what you guys want from that. I'm ready to hop into this. Let's get Smo. We Smo? We are Smo.
BRN presents
Rap Nigeria, this is the We Out Here Kaduna card. It's main event time, let's make some noise. Yo, I've been waiting for this battle to happen.
I feel like every battle I see is the main event. Is that just ironic, or is that just like the way y'all hype people up?
Since it's been announced, it's gonna be a crazy one. It's gonna be a crazy one. On my right, I got my homeboy Zami. To my left, I got Iconbagz. Crazy battle. Hey, yo, we flipped off cam. Icon won the coin toss and he chose Zami to go first. So let's get this shit popping, though. Let's make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Yo, Zami, song, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go.
Kaduna, you like me? Yeah! Sorry for shouting. Well, I came from Abuja to find him. On the bus trip, I opened windows. I thought you must be hiding. Soon as I saw you live, I brought shooters beside me. Headshot, leg shot. They'll find pieces of Icon on screen. That's computer devices. Whoa. Icon saw you.
Okay, we're blending a little gangsterness with a little tech savvy. I like it.
Icon saw you. Call Slimbuck a snitch, but these guys don't know you. Ironic, you call Slimbuck a rat, but it takes one click from a mouse to get Icon open. Why uphold you?
Doubling down. All right, I'm liking this. He's already getting the shirt tug. You knew it was coming.
Why uphold you? Ever since your loss to Slim, Bork has been rated. You see Hydra Ghost right, they got aggravated. Your stock have degraded. I see. ONBAG, because for now, your jaws abbreviated.
Okay, Zami's nice. Let's go. Also, I like that I'm getting these references now. Hopefully with the audience, if you guys are watching along with me, specifically if you guys are not part of BattleRap Nigeria, if this is part of the international audience, I like that we're picking up now. We know who Slimbuck is. We know what Hydra is. You know what I mean? These are all things that like previous battles may have went over our head. I like that we're learning this together as a community and that we're going to start getting more and more of the lines and the references and shit like that as we continue to watch and develop shit. So that's pretty fucking dope.
Miss that? Iconbagz, Iconbagz, just abbreviated. My parents are the greatest. Your death will be on the newspapers. Jesus, look at the punch I created. Whoa! All that remains here is blood at the basement. To cleanse the land from disinfection, I will have contaminated. And even though I got talent, this is your home sayer.
Okay, yo, he's nice. He's nice. I like his delivery. He's got that kind of like rah animosity behind everything, but it's not just gun bars. Like he's putting a lot of intelligent wordplay that's in there too. I like that.
I'll hype your buzz here. Well, I'm not amazed they're rooting for you, Con. This farmer waiting for your time of harvest. Light your casket. Light your casket. He has a track. Light your casket. He has a track. But no be the kind song where street guys they like. They even hate it when I call you a con. The reason is you don't sing like a star. And you hold it down. And you talk about ratchet. Yes, guy, we know. But Con G, your sex drive is slow. Tell guys before. And you talk about ratchet, yes guy we know. But Konji, your sex drive is low. Tell guys the whole true story of Feel My Rot. Hey, con, speak at once. Only reason you love this ratchet place is because your child was conceived by one. But then you not bothered. But
Ouch.
confess and get murdered. On this street, I'll have ratchet get me the bag. Commercial sex workers. Confess and let...
That scheme right there, that whole rhyme scheme just came off fucking gritty.
Proper. You use the rhyme application to write bars. Hi, bags. Deny that. Yo, I said you use a rhyme app to write bars and act like you high class. You love guys who write hard for 5 days and 5 nights. This max time is our life. You don't know what? That's like you're so full of garbage. I came here to trash bags. Bastard. We don't roll like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I knew that you kind of knew the trash bag line was coming, right? But I thought it was gonna be corny. That actually kind of slapped. I'm not gonna lie. I'm bringing that back. Fuck you. It's my channel. Let's go.
Confess and get murdered. On this street, I'll have ratchet get me the bag. Commercial sex workers. Confess
Fire.
and learn proper. You use the rhyme application to write bars. Hi, bags. Deny that. Yo, I said you use a rhyme app to write bars and act like you high class. You love guys who write hard for 5 days and 5 nights. This max time is our life. You don't know what? That's like you're so full of garbage. I came here to trash bars.
Let's go. All right, yo. Nah, Xammy's fucking nice as shit. Here's the thing. There are certain bars that are like kind of like a given, right? Like you know some shit's gonna happen based on what your name is. You just prepare for it, right? You don't prepare for shit to come off sounding that nice. Like I was ready to like the easy trash bag lines. I was ready to like dismiss them. If you can take a super basic concept like that and still make it sound that hard, that guy's nice. That's the guy. If you can take an easy concept, flip it, and make that shit sound like a haymaker, like his whole delivery leading up to that, everything about that was clean as shit.
Bastard! We don't roll like that. Fifth decline because you ain't dope like that. Bastard! We don't roll like that. Fifth decline because you ain't dope like that. Every attempt to take 5th place clearly shows you have low standards and you keep...
Let's go! That was fire. Shout out to Fifth too.
Using big words like old grandpas. They can't see tent, they can't see... Bro, shut up! Even computer experts are sick and tired of this programmer. Like for example, other rappers. You think I came here for a battle? Bitch, we here for your obituary. Iconbagz. I got a battle with Zami. Where the fuck is my dictionary? Nigga, you don't use simple words to blend. So when you rap, these people just to pray. So when you rap, these people just prefer to give you a minute of silence. Your punchlines are tribute for the dead. You people must be where? You people must be where?
He's got good performance too.
Talk to this nigga. You people must be where? He has a daughter he likes to hide to. Out of every name, you chose Icon. Why, dude? It's crazy. BRN thinks he's an icon. But does your daughter at home idolize you? I don't like you. Because you have a little girl that has been through hell, but you don't seem to care. Ever since the Navy job gives you bread, you choose to live a life on the seas. It's ironic she's the one sick to death. Now this will tell that every good kid needs a mother to help in grooming. It's so sad that his only daughter gets to see the mommy in scary movies. Tell the truth, bitch. Talk. My nigga.
It's kind of like an awkward time to pause right there.
Tell the truth, bitch. You know you foul. How the fuck are you noble now? What kind of father keep his head above water, but his daughter at home is known to drown? I'll blow you out. Dumb guy, don't lie. You wish your child was a boy, right? Newsflash, I'll eclipse, so you don't get to see your sunshine. Punchline, God flow, Pinocchio clip, long nose, picture Call of Duty, gun load, I came with 2 clips, let the drum roll. I do not joke. If you see me smiling, run bro, cause I agree with rage, hawk mode. In music, icon dies when I pop smoke. I will pop mode. In music, icon dies when I...
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Let's break this down. Delivery, absolutely fire. Content. Maybe I'm misinterpreting something, but generally speaking, the man that goes and gets a military job and is working and sending money home to the family is not generally seen as a bad father. I feel like this was a really weird angle to take with the kid stuff. Maybe there's some personal shit there that I don't understand, but at least here, that's not looked at as like you're a bad dad because you're, you know, stationed somewhere and bringing in bank, like working. Like here's like the opposite. It's like the guy that's home sitting on the fucking couch not doing anything, just racking up bills and shit. Like I don't know. There feels like there's a disconnect there. Like there's something that I'm not getting. Like maybe some kind of like inside shit. But overall, none of the kid stuff really landed for me. As soon as he switched to the sunshine bar, like you'd rather have a sun and that part was pretty nasty. But the flow of the delivery was there the entire time.
Come on! A music icon dies when a music icon dies when I pop smoke. I will cut throat, cut bones, rip your heart out, watch your blood flow, leave you heartless till your babe asks, "Hey Paul, where did love go?" Also, his real name is Paul, but his shit not clear, because Paul in the Bible was Jesus' best. We know that Paul to be a God sent, but this is the one with the demon smell. But this Paul may say he has gone astray and he wants a change for his current ways to be washed away. There's no problem. I've set the boy ablaze, make him pass through hell. That's the whole new meaning to being born again. Boy, I'm great. I'm truly greater than you foolish hater. This long clip, I'm shooting ASAP. If that clip miss, chill bitch. I'll bring the short clip like a movie trailer. Then bust in your home and shoot whoever. Me and your girlfriend move together. I stretch her pussy to elastic point. In the white passage for you to enter. She blow my pipe like the vuvuzela. I choke her neck, but she's used to temper. So I re-choke, then another choke, then that bitch cannot choke in this round and all of Lucy life battles put together. Who is better? Who is better? What the fuck? Who is better?
Chill. Alright. That whole part was fire. My guy is going the fuck off. This is fucking dope. Bring this back. Now granted, I don't know the specific artist that he's talking about here, but you don't need to watch that to understand the context of what just happened. This whole setup, flow, delivery, the actual performance of it, this shit is stellar. This is super dope.
One with the demon smell. But this Paul may say he has gone astray and he wants a change for his current
Rhyme schemes here, super dope.
ways to be washed away. There's no problem. I've set the boy ablaze, make him pass through hell. That's the whole new meaning to being born again. Boy, I'm great.
See, the religious stuff is kind of like a miss on me, but I get that it's, you know, stir up people that's gonna hit more. I'd have been like, yeah, I'm on demon time, suck my dick. Like, I don't know, all that shit would have missed for me, but the rhyme scheme and structure and shit like that leading up to it was dope.
I'm truly greater than you foolish hater. This long clip, I'm shooting ASAP. If that clip miss, chill bitch. I'll bring the short clip like a movie trailer. Then bust in your home and shoot whoever. Me and your girlfriend move together. I stretch her pussy to elastic point, leaving the white passage for you to enter. She blow my pipe like the vuvuzela. I choke her neck, but she's used to temper. So I re-choke, then another choke, then that bitch cannot choke in this round and all of Lucy life battles put together. Who is better? Who is better? Who is better?
That's a fucking haymaker, my guy.
The fuck, who is better? You think the fans like you? I laugh at you. The shotguns in their hands can shoot. So when they give you a standing ovation, literally the guns clap at you. I'm mad at you because we saw Gaddafi paralyze you lame. After that, you failed. Now he's the host of today's event. That I have to say, you're looking at the body of the host, my guy, but you can't be the parasite today. That's
Parasite bars. That's something you gotta deal with.
That aside the lane, you only good at using English for who will listen, but in every battle I raise the bar like I'm building bridges. The truth is written. I need to kill him, turn a shotgun to a koboko. What that mean? I just give 2 minutes to pistol whipping. People listen. It's crazy, you see. Jungle and Flow gave him to me. Uppercut will leave bags hanging. Don't confuse my setup for a lady's boutique. His stomach will get cut. Let's go. His stomach will get cut. His organs will then fall. So many things coming out of bags. Oops, think security check. This is normal inspection. This brother was damn soft. I'll let COVID-19 raid his hometown. Long blade, separate his whole part. Leave pieces of bags at every home. This time I'm making sure your palliative goes round. Let me show now. Let me show now. I got 6 words.
Homeboy's breath control to the level of delivery and performance that he is delivering at is like immaculate. Like my guy is not like slowing down at all. I love the intensity. This is kind of what we were talking about in the beginning, how you're gonna see a small room performance. He's not stopping after every bar expecting a reaction or nothing like that. He's going full throttle. This is a dope ass fucking round so far.
In hands, first blade, enjoy his eyes. Second blade, rip off his back. Third blade, motivational quote. This is the one that reach for his heart. Fourth blade, the 6 for weak. Come on, man, come on. I said I got 6 swords in hand. First blade, injure his eyes. Second blade, rip off his back. Third blade, motivational quote. This is the one that reach on his heart. Fourth blade, deceitful weapon. This is the one that set up the guy. Fifth blade, sabi hold grudge. That this is the one that let not his slide. Sixth blade, chill, wait. Kenny Wu, come tell us this part.
Sixth blade, emotional speech. This is the one that leaves tears on his eyes.
Let us be frank. Let us be frank.
I love this shit. Alright, so in my battles coming up, I used to have like 3 or 4 different like setup bars and shit like that where my brother would come in and like finish that shit off. I love that. They did not react enough to that. That shit was fire.
I'm so enriched. Let us be frank. I'm so enriched. My knives will cut your throat and feet. I place 2 of them side by side as a hustler. I'm just trying to make both ends meet. Flow legit. Smack this bitch. Just see that move. You can't see me. Man, you know what that pep talk only brings full arm to this Man City. And speaking of this, fire. Fire. Go. Man, you know all that pep talk only brings full arm to this Man City. And speaking of this last city, Kaduna. Yo, wait a minute. I will state some wrongs that happened years, of course. I had a babe from North who was late for work. They let the ring on her like a wake-up call. How the fuck will you feel if your babe was gone? What was the fucking armed forces when they raised some church? Southern Kaduna, I know most are Christians, but it still hurt my soul when they pray on us. Sometimes there's war in these streets. We all know that a lot will be killed. You are the Christian that prays for peace. I am the gangster that brought it with me. Don't
Let's go!
They said KD is a dope state to chilling, but be careful, Zami, the whole place is steaming. These niggas may love your current flow, but you get blown away when the voltage increases. I still said okay to this shit, and I'm here! Right in your fucking face, but you the coward, leaving your house, screaming around when they're killing about. Question for defense, he said he's an icon. Honestly, do you people see him as one? Because a real icon has true standards. He stays and fights for true matters. That's why I said you are less of an icon, but more of a symbol in computer apps. Do you grab that? Iconbagz, what the fuck is that? From today, y'all should call him Bags. Jungle sends me the cash, now the box in, so it's only right that I'm punching bags. But that's not even where the punching starts. You a Navy man.
He's the scary dude to stand in front of. He is fucking intense. He's on point. He's hitting. Some of the concepts are a little bit mid, but for the vast majority of this, he's in there with fresh concepts, fucking tearing him like the fuck up, bro. This is. I hope this guy's nice. I hope y'all didn't give me a body on this shit, man.
Iconbagz, what the fuck is that? From today, y'all should call him Bags. Jungle sent me the cash, now the box in, so it's only right that I'm punching bags. But that's not where the punching starts. You a Navy man, so let's punch with that. Freestyle session. Everything coming off the top like your office hat. Fucking Bags. Let's state the fact. My crazy dad never had a savings plan. He always missed our daily bread. He never knew where the baking starts. Mud water, I bet with that. I snatch milk from a baby's hand. Fuck your profession. I've seen more troubled waters in my life than a Navy man. And it's crazy fact. I learned to...
That was hard. That was better than the Navy bars before. I don't feel like they reacted enough to that.
Keep my head above water. This life never gave me roses. You learn to keep your head above water. Come on, man. You're cutting me off, man. I learned to keep my head above water. This life never gave me roses. You learn to keep your head above water. His Navy job gave him swimming coaches. All white is your dress code. You could afford your own uniform. I almost went to the Polytechnic. I couldn't buy my own uniform. Life truly sucks. While he dresses for work, I am after the man to make sure he gets stabbed at the back. Blood on his uniform. I live red in the middle of white like a Japanese flag. Bastard, relax. You beat Wilson at the World Cup, right? That Wilson battle has fucked your life. Because ever since you took wheels off, you clearly see you've lost your drive. You beat Black Jesus and Hala your maker. How the fuck will you go against Jesus and expect God to answer your prayers? You beat U3-2 on your way up. Is that U3 about to do you some favors? Because ever since you called down 3, when was the last time you saw the fruit of your labor? You see how I'm doing you bad with all the niggas you thought you want? Little baby, anytime you're winning, exclusive breastfeeding fucks you up. Talk to God, run home, because the devil in me would not hold. Game over, change those parts. I came here to take console. Your body lies in a damn casket. Your daddy becomes the next target. Punches, send him out of this world. He's saying bye-bye to the Earth planet. Your mother comes and get blasted. Paparazzi comes and death snap with so much blood on the floor. Hey, cuz, I turn your family rock to a red carpet. Bitch, time. Yeah. Yo.
I don't know who the fuck King Xammy is, but he's nice as shit. Alright, Iconbagz, my guy, take a knee. We gotta have a conversation, alright? I'm gonna need you to do this next round with your chest, alright? I need this I need this not to be another fifth spiky situation. All right, I need you to come in and like really hold your own on here. Yo, Xammy went the fuck in on that shit. That's a hard. It's hard to see somebody perform that dope for that long in front of you and not get the wind taken out of you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very impressive once you see the first 4 bars come off. If he's got that aggression or if he's got to like really build up into it. But now we have a solid 1 round here that he has to contend against now. So again, this is the first time ever hearing Iconbagz. No idea how good he is. We about to check it out now.
This nigga snaps, man. Hey, yo, man. Bottom of the first. Icon. If you ready, we ready. Is y'all ready?
Still saying bottom of the first when there's only 1 round is sick.
Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Go. Alright, Icon, it's on you.
Hey, yo! Yo! It's bags in this. Crack and shit. Zami, right? Look at how whack he is. Hey, yo, see, I never liked X a beat, but he took the line and came fishing. Yeah, he aimed for the top, but he met the gallows. We on different sides of the same ceiling. All these niggas with the same wishes, advertising how badly they crave beating. I watched Zami make his presentation, but his Icon came pitching. You thought because of votes in my bulk battle that you easily come beat me? Believe me, I told John get me eggs on the rate, and I won't let him off easy. This your big end. I came to take your worth and all you've accomplished.
Is this algebra bars? Is he hitting him with algebra bars right now?
Think greedy wife and a divorce settling. How I leave this ex-nigga dumped in debt. See, when it comes to blade, I'm a clean cutter. Dream stumper. I don't face all kind of ups, but now I'm down burying shit like a real plumber.
No. Plumbers don't bury shit. That's not what they do. That's not in their job description. That's not a thing. I didn't like that. I liked where he was going with this beforehand. You could tell he got kind of like, we're going to bring this back. You can tell he's got kind of like one of those more intellectual, you're going to check this, like a lot of the like schemes and wordplay and shit like that you're not going to catch right away. You'll catch it on the replay. So hopefully we catch it more shit now than you guys may have did live. But burying shit like a plumber, that doesn't make sense. I get where he was going with it, but that was a weird payoff.
Think greedy wife and a divorce settling. How I leave this ex-nigga dumped in debt. See, when it comes to blade, I'm a clean cutter. Dream stumper. I don't face all kind of ups, but now I'm down burying shit like a real plumber. This was supposed to be OG.
Get the fucking...
I really had plans to put gift under, but since your name X, it's only right that I come with twice what I had planned for the 5th number. You've been fighting baldness, but came against a nigga planning to shave your life. Raising the stakes was nice, but I brought an oven, and whoever come looking for smoke only gonna end up getting vaporized. Bitch, I heard you using supplements. You must be lacking in confidence, because it's quite sad if you're this big, but your manhood is lacking its prominence. Is it the weed?
Why they both coming to each other's dick game? That's weird to me. I don't know. Both of them, he talking about you got low sex drive. He's talking about you got low prominence and you fucking like, leave my penis out of this, bro.
Or the steroids. You've always needed something to shape up. At the end of it, you're a
You know what? Him being on steroids makes a lot of sense because my guy had crazy breath control. I'm now assuming all of these bars are real. No benefit of the doubt, my guy. You was in too good a shape in that round. I'm assuming all these bars are about to be real.
Lacking in confidence, because it's quite sad if you're this big, but your manhood is lacking its prominence. Is it the weed or the steroids? You've always needed something to shape up. At the end of it, you're a street magician. Just another fiend depending on fake props. See, it's common sense. Now you're carrying a fat body and thin legs, a tricycle with a Jeep's weight. Only a matter of time before your wheels bent. You've been acquiring weight in the wrong places, so the crowd could say you all made it. Such an irony. You're trying to be a symbol of trend, but your foundation is all shaky.
That was dope as shit. Okay, it was a weird build-up. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't with it up until the end, right? I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. Nothing was really landing. But the payoff, their payoff was like way better than they're giving them credit out for. Like the whole you're fucking real big with skinny legs, making fun of the gym bros and shit like that. It was like kind of like a weird setup. I'm not gonna lie. The payoff, the punch there though, like foundation is all. That's fire, my guy. They undersold that one. They undersold that one. I think Zammy's performance and the way he was delivering lines, like, kind of has the crowd all on one train of thought for how these punches. Like, my guy is staring in the corner. Hold on, look at him. My guy is literally staring at a blank wall in the corner instead of listening to you around. That's the most disrespectful shit I ever seen. Oh, but I think what it is I think his Icon's delivery, Iconbagz' delivery is just like a little bit more tempered and a little bit more build up. And Zami was just hitting them with the high power intensity punch after punch after punch. And I think it did. I think the audience got tempered into listening to a certain type that it kind of feels like Icon doesn't like is running out of steam when he's probably not. Like, this sounds like just like a natural pocket for him. He doesn't sound like he's struggling right now. But yeah, can somebody please make some memes of this Photoshop, this guy right here just literally staring into a blank all white corner instead of listening to this battle, because this shit is hilarious.
But John made this. Now I feel like Saul, because I had to use the ratchet to meet the dead. Bigger 9, turn him to Johnny Bravo. That means I work on his body and leave the legs. On their videos, it's all aggression.
Foundation line was better.
A little performance, the show was pretty hot, but at the end of it all, it's smoke screens. Because I see the junkie you really are. Learn to control your urges, because honestly, you're an embarrassment to the male gender. All these tough behavior is cover up. You've been building hard skin over your frail center. Your special move is to haul abuses. Nothing beyond trying to insult folks. For that foul language, I'm talking shells. Live as family morning when the cock crows. This ain't chicken business.
Go!
Trying to leave this morning when the cock crows. This ain't chicken business. You trying to count your eggs before you get them laid? Well, till I send this black nigga to the bright side. Yeah, bitch, that's a fair exchange. Since you can't help being cocky, we gonna lie your weight while it's leaving its nest.
Fair cheap. That was corny.
As soon as he breaks out, the shell show. Now he's getting popped on sight like the imprinted effect. When my clips get eject, it's because I hate when he talks. 2 guns, Tom and Jerry, leave sound well animated in the box. You thought battling bags would raise your stocks? That was...
Alright. We've seen a complete flip of him now. Those lines were not hitting, but his delivery, his aggression, the comfortability he has with that flow and cadence, that was all fire. My guy was hitting on all cylinders. It sounded more like he was like, yo, you can get loud and scream and do those bars, so can I. I can do it too. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like he's trying to level the playing field. You can see my guy going in for his 37th shirt grab. Obviously, he's got the people in the background feeling him as well. I do wish that those lines hit a little bit more, because I like conceptually where he's going with this.
The ball move from a business end. But if I'm forced to bring the 4 in, then X change to a different realm. And I already...
So this is the second time we're getting these algebra bars. 2 more shirt takes.
Yo, chill. Yo, chill. And I already noticed your cheesy bars. Just to rhyme, you see a lot of corny shit. It's no wonder how you boast of numbers, but when it adds up, you're lyrically just a Ponzi scheme. For example, this is my impressions of how Zami raps. Yo, chill. For example, this is my impression of how Zami raps. Deadly bombs, I'll drop an icon. Plenty not like not asylum. Sending bombs, I'll soft and white cup. Getting flagged on top of my laptop.
That shit kind of slap.
Drop that shit.
Zami had to smile. You see him break? He tried to stay stone-faced for that. He couldn't.
You just say something that sounds dangerous.
And then he did the Kanye. And then he goes back to being mugging. That didn't look good on camera, my guy.
then attach it to the person's name. Then he adds something that's really nasty, like he's trying to defile a virgin's frame. Then in between, he adds a gay bar and hope nobody notices. Then he rushes it with some aggression. Nigga, just what kind of hoax is this? All your boss is shit. I just can't translate it.
Alright, so what he just did, one of the best battles of all time, when the Joker battled Tech 9, put out like a Tech 9 diss track. On the third verse, he breaks down Tech 9's music theory. And he's like, it's not hard to do what you do. It's just this. You just have like the line here, the line here. Here's where you put the time setter. Like, what he just did reminded me of that. And that's one of the best battle like angles of all time. He did that really fucking dope. We're going to bring that back. That was fucking fire. This part, this is one of those things where like you can tell Zami must have been feeling this in his chest a little bit, because this is one of those ones that's like, it's really nice and you know it's nice, so you got to see like how is the audience going to pick up on this. I don't think they're giving him enough credit for how nice this angle was.
Then attach it to the person's name. Then he adds something that's really nasty, like he's trying to defile a virgin's frame. Then in between, he adds a gay bar and hope nobody notices. Then he rushes it with some aggression. Nigga, just what kind of hoax is this? All your boss is shit.
Like right there at what kind of hoax is this? Everyone should have went fucking nuts. Y'all ain't doing this man justice.
Just can't translate it. You've been hearing a lot of words, but you never made it. No, fuck that. I said, yo, check.
Oh, no. He was doing so good. What a terrible time to choke. He followed up you know what that might have been? He might have been expecting the crowd to go crazy at that time, and it just threw him off because y'all were silent. That's not your fault. Icon, I'm with you on this, my guy. That wasn't your fault. They fucked you up there. You should have got a bigger reaction. But a choke right now after the performance King Xammy gave is definitely going to be like crippling for you. That's not a good look.
But you never made it. No, fuck that. I said, yo, check.
Go. Come on.
You just saying something that sounds dangerous, then attach it to the person's name. Then in between, he adds a gay bar and hope nobody notices. Then he rushes it with some aggression. Nigga, just what kind of hoax is this? All your boss is shit. I just can't translate it. You've been trying to get ahead of the game, but you ain't never reached the height of your plane. Yo. Go. This man thinks it's an
I love, so this is good camaraderie, especially from King Xammy. Yo, you get a lot of respect for this too. He's not trying to capitalize. He's not trying to shit on them. He's not trying to like look into the thing and be like, yo, look at him. He's fucking choking and blah, blah, blah. They're trying to hype him up. This is an example. So shout out to King Xammy on this. This is an example of somebody who has the league's best interest at heart, because as a rapper's best interest, he should be trying to play the shit out of him, and he's not doing it. Instead, he's trying to like save face, hype him up, make sure that he stays in this so that you guys can drop a classic together. He knows that his performance was just solid, and that if he gets a fucking one-sided slaughter and Iconbagz decides to choke, that it's gonna lower the value of the views for the overall. Like, this is dope. This is dope sportsmanship on his behalf. Do not undersell what he's doing right now.
But you'll jam acres when I land punches. Or I could beat X to a white clef. Or bring the West Indies and see your man's falling. Y'all remember Slim's little gun ball? Well, this ratchet is the baby one. 2 nines with X in the middle. The catastrophe gonna resemble the Haiti one. If I switch form, he's dead flash.
All the math bars are getting a little bit old. The first algebra bar was kind of like, okay, I'll figure this out later. I'm not doing math. The second one was kind of like, all right, we're still doing this. Now we're just doing 9 times 9. We've got significantly less creative as all of the math bars continue.
Get graphic. I don't need to answer why you died, but Zami will be in a box if I cross X-axis. This will be dead tragic. But Zami will be in a box if I cross X-axis. This will be dead tragic.
I don't think the people that responded to that understood that bar. Call me a hater. I would be very interested on the spot for them to turn to him and be like, you're laughing right now. Tell me why. Tell me what that means.
An insolent versus a mad kid. Silly fuck. I bet you learn how to play the piano from the top of your dad's dick. And you...
What? I think me and Zami had the same facial reaction on that. Play that back. Hold up.
Your dad, Zami, how you've never majored in heights? Your dad was a drunk scam, but you came to that runway to take off in flight. I'm convinced it's a reflection of daddy when we've weighed off his life. Because you and your dad look like those who use fake weights to make up for their failures in life.
But before you said that he was in good shape up top.
Shake off his pride, since he's rooted to being the lesser man. And honestly, you're among the least of niggas I'm too ashamed to admit I'm better than.
Damn.
Y'all know me and Zami have an ugly past, but y'all should understand why the violence needed. Bigger 9 with a sound suppressor. Now an X getting the silent treatment.
Here's my issue with this, right? I don't know if you guys know this. I have a lot of guns. Right now, I can show you an AK-47. I keep a 45 right here with me at all times. There's the pump. Anyway, there's not a 9 that you're holding like this, right? We're going to bring this back, right? So, like, technically a 45 and 9mm, you're going to be looking at the same thing. So when he's doing this, this doesn't make any sense. A suppressor's only going to be about that long at max. That was a terrible gun bar. If you're going to use gun bars, please make sure your gun bars make sense, because those of us who have guns and use gun bars are going to judge you. And I'm judging you, sir.
An ugly past, but y'all should understand why the violence needed. Bigger 9 with a sound suppressor.
Stop it! Stop it! If you don't have guns, just say you don't have guns. Get in, do machete bars. Do kitchen knife bars. There's plenty of stuff. You can kill somebody with a fucking vape pen if you're strong enough. Like, just...
Now an X getting the silent treatment. You ain't a king, goddammit. You's a fucking frog. And this character picked the wrong street. And I brought the ratchet with a B sight. And the key's gonna turn key to a fork piece. Nigga, how the hell do you look older than me? And you ain't even up to 25, such a crazy life. I used to think Toby was hideous, but Zami took being ugly to a crazy height. Between the both of us, you're the lesser man. Between the both...
If he's not your type, just say he's not your type. This is weird. This is weird to me. This is a weird angle, right? Like, nah, you ain't that cute. That's a crazy thing to look some man in the eye and say. Like, I thought other homeboy I battled was ugly, but nah, you ain't even as cute as him. Like, this is a weird angle, my guy. It's a weird angle. It's a weird angle.
Both of us...
Hold on, bring this back. This shit's hilarious. I think... Never mind, let it go.
Picked the wrong street, and I brought the ratchet with a B sight, and the key's gonna turn key to a fork piece. Nigga, how the hell do you look older than me? And you ain't even up to 25, such a crazy life. I used to think Toby was hideous, but Zami took being ugly to a crazy height. Between the both of us, you're the lesser man. Between the both of us, you're the lesser man, but your destiny will never sprout wings. Bitch, your name Samuel. And we saw in the Old Testament you was only born to crown king.
See, this is going to be one that was probably fire, but is going over my head. The religious bars don't really do it for me, just like Xammy's didn't. Iconbagz isn't either, but obviously you guys give credit for, like, if that hits you, then you're going to give points for that. My guy's having a seizure on the right. Like, I respect that. He's not grabbing shirts or nothing. He's keeping up. My guy, look at his finger placement. Can y'all look at this? My man is massaging the back of my guy's neck. You guys are very affectionate in this league. Why he caressing his neck like that, my guy? Come on. This is a wild picture.
I've been road blazing, all my trail set. How the hell do y'all think Zami a rider when he ain't even acquired a range yet? All along you've been a sidewalker. All along you've been a sidewalker when I could have shown you what happened to pavement. Cause even if this was a dead rubber, you still becoming late X. This is the greatest against fucking Spiegel and Elf King versus a peasant dog. Have y'all forgotten that I'm the Lord of the Rings? Maybe the ring a bell if I ever gone. You came here. Maybe.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to have to bring that back.
You to ring a bell if I ever gone. You came here hoping for...
If I ever gone. Gun! Aragon. See where you're going with that now. I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, it's alright.
Fairy tales, but it's sad that none of his homies advise him. Because when it comes to the ring and Frodo, and we all know Sam was only a psychic.
That was way better! Alright, hold on. I need to get the whole scheme. I cut him off. That's my fault. I made that weird. Alright, bring it back. I want the whole Lord... He started with the Smeagol shit, right? I want the whole Lord of the Rings scheme.
quite a range yet. All along you've been a sidewalker.
I didn't get that one. I don't understand why that was hard. Y'all just decided to clap at that point.
All along you've been a sidewalker when I could have shown you what happened to pavement. Cause even if this was a dead rubber, you still become a late X. This is the greatest against fucking Spiegel and Elf King versus a peasant dog. Have you all forgotten that I'm the Lord of the Rings? Maybe the ring a bell if I ever gone. You came here. Maybe it'll ring a bell if I ever gone. You came here hoping for fairy tales, but it's sad that none of his homies advise him. Because when it comes to the ring and Frodo, and we all know Sam was only a psychic. I know your story, so let's keep it straight. You're just another bullied baby trying to cover insecurities by lifting weights, barking with no bite. How the hell are you afflicting pain? Because you got packs, now you think you're a wolf? Well, until the lion steps into the freaking cage.
I mean, for you not thinking that he's cute, like you talking about his muscles a lot, my guy.
Move back. Let's go. Let's go.
And I never liked X a beat.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I never liked X a beat. Can I get some water, please? Water.
He turned into such a nice guy when he needed water. This is an awkward pause now. I think they had like one awkward pause each, and then he had one choke. So I guess the awkward pause kind of like evens out at this point.
Yeah, man. Let's get it.
And I never liked X a beat.
Yeah.
But y'all know how I feel about the demigod.
How?
Why did that house sound so out of place? Like he wasn't expecting someone to ask, yo.
Sorry. Y'all know how I feel about the demigod?
How?
You came as an oracle. But should have noticed the thread I posed when I started
That's a joke.
tree. Now you want to be an icon. Now you want to be an icon without figuring your body of work is lacking shape. Well, you've met a craftsman. And since you like being chiseled, y'all gonna see what it looks like when a god's crackling clay. You're a crackling babe. Where
My guy thinks you're chiseling as shit, my guy. This is what you hope for when you're in the gym. When you're working out all the time, you're just like, man, I hope I get into a battle rap scenario and the other guy just keeps talking about how good looking I am. Like, that's not a diss. I don't know. That's not a diss. This is not a diss.
And since you like being chiseled, y'all gonna see what it looks like when a god's crackling clay. You're a crackling babe. Where I structure, bring inroads. That's my graveling waist. You'll be left in the mold I put 3 in, but these cats is gonna be a massive display. They told me to excavate, and I brought Lara Croft for this raid operation. I mapped out a strategy to ensure that X marked in a brave location, this uncharted territory.
The Tomb Raider line was heavy as shit, and they did not respond at all. That's sad. You guys fucked him up again. Iconbagz had a lot better lines than they're giving him credit for, though.
And you fought it, literally messed up going against a nigga that's ahead of your pedigree. You just a pet, agree, and you getting dog walks. And it's real sad, your mom asked for a child, but a lovely lady ended up getting a frog son. You've been real desperate to roll with sharks.
What?
But these lava is really no fish. You saw an opportunity and hopped on it, but this is not a pad. You should have told King. You ain't a king, goddammit. Hammett. You a fucking frog.
What is with all the frog lines? This is like his 40th frog line, and I've just kind of been letting them go. Like, they weren't as good as like the snake bars we had in the last one were dope. These frog lines have been a little weird to me.
You ain't a king, goddammit. You a fucking frog. And this character picked the wrong street, because I brought a ratchet with a beast sight, and the kid's gonna turn king to a frog prince. Time, bitch.
Yo.
That's a weird line to end on. Hold on, I want to see how sensual this hug is.
Crazy.
Alright, this is one-sided, man. This goes to King Zami. I don't think there's any way that you could make believe that this went any other way. I will say Iconbagz had a lot going for him. He did. I did enjoy some of the shit that he was doing. He had good schemes. He had good ideas. I liked that he knew when to pick up on the intensity, when to pick up on the delivery and things like that. But overall, the 1, the 2 chokes kind of like really killed his performance, especially when King Xammy was flawless. Like his performance, whether you like the bars or dislike the bars, from beginning to end, the intensity was there. Like he was on top of him. He was fucking mauled the shit out of him, and it's really hard to counter that if you're not going to be at least as clean, if not as aggressive. Bar wise, I do think there was a lot of like kind of like weird played concepts. Yeah, overall, I'm going to King Xammy. What do you guys think? Let me know. Shout out to the Discord. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. How did you break it down? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Talk to me. Let me know what else you guys want to see from them on the channel. I'm going to be doing videos for the rest of the day a little bit too, so I may throw 1 or 2 more battles up depending on what the response is on this one. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.